Adam arrives at a coffee shop to meet his blind date, Rebecca. As they chat, he shares that he runs a music blog and is originally from Maine but now lives in Brooklyn. However, Rebecca seems distracted, using her tablet. When Adam asks about her job, she avoids the topic. Instead, she asks him a quirky question: if he could be any animal, which one would he choose? Sensing the date isn't going well, Adam decides to leave. Back at his apartment, Adam recounts his disappointing date to his friend, Greg. Frustrated by his many failed attempts at finding love, he begins to doubt that his soulmate even exists. Greg advises him to stop trying to meet women in person and instead give online dating a chance. However, Adam is reluctant to trust an algorithm to find him a partner. He then describes his ideal woman, hoping that she's out there somewhere. Greg quickly looks online and finds over 400 women within a 2-mile radius who match Adam's description. He introduces Adam to a dating app called Make a Match, revealing that he already created a profile for him the night before. To convince Adam, Greg shows him an ad for the app, highlighting its success in finding perfect matches. Reluctantly, Adam agrees to give it a try and start searching. Before long, he's matched with a woman named Amanda. Adam is hesitant at first, but Greg convinces him to go through with the date. He meets Amanda at a bar, where she has already ordered a beer for him, his favorite beer. She perfectly matches the description Adam gave Greg, down to the red streak in her hair and the bird tattoo. As the date unfolds, Adam is amazed at how effortlessly they connect. They laugh, share stories, and discover they have all the same interests. Just as they're discussing a song, it suddenly starts playing over the bar speakers, making the moment feel almost too perfect. As time passes, Adam and Amanda grow closer, sharing a deep connection. After 2 months together, Adam excitedly tells Greg that Amanda is perfect for him and that he wants to buy her a ring. Greg, however, disagrees, warning him that 2 months is too soon and urging him to slow down. Ignoring Greg's advice, Adam confesses his love to Amanda, but to his surprise, she responds by saying she doesn't have time for anything serious. Amanda asks Adam to leave, but he tries to reason with her, insisting they can take things slow. Frustrated, she becomes angry, but he refuses to go. She then swipes left on him in the app, and suddenly, 2 men appear and forcibly remove him. Adam struggles and manages to break free, escaping the scene. Shaken, he rushes home to tell Greg what happened. When he reveals that Amanda dumped him, Greg comforts him with a hug. Greg injects Adam with something, causing him to collapse. When he regains consciousness, he finds himself tied to a chair, facing Rebecca. Confused and disoriented, he demands answers. Rebecca coldly asks him how he thinks he performed in his relationship. Before he can process what's happening, she plays an informational video that reveals a shocking truth. Adam was not born naturally but was bred in the Genesis vats by the company Make a Match. His entire personality and memories were artificially created to perfectly match the desires of his assigned romantic partner. When things don't work out, they are brought to the returns department. Since the law prohibits terminating returned companions, they are reassigned to serve Make a Match for the rest of their lives. Rebecca and her team go through a list of possible positions Adam could take within the company. However, there is another option. If he gives consent for termination, his biomaterial will be repurposed to create the next generation of companions. As Adam is led into a room, he is shocked to see multiple versions of himself, each one a previous companion of Amanda. The realization dawns on him that he is just one of many identical creations designed to be her perfect match. The next day, he wakes up to an alarm, dons his custodial uniform, and receives his daily food ration. He goes about his assigned duties, but in his spare time, he obsessively sketches the bird tattoo on the wall of his bunk. Adam cleans the synthesis chamber and is stunned to discover that they're creating a Mark VI version of himself, nearly complete. Determined to escape, he accidentally bumps into Rebecca in the hallway, apologizing and assuring her it won't happen again. Casually, he slips her security badge from her pocket and absent-mindedly says, "Absentatively." Later, he enlists the help of Geek Adam to stand lookout while he sneaks into the computer room, ready to uncover the truth and find a way out. Adam accesses the Mark VI files and discovers that Make a Match is designing the next version of him to be a lawyer, with numerous improvements based on Amanda's feedback: taller, smarter, a better kisser, and even refining his music preferences. Later, in their dorm, Geek Adam and Muscle Adam hear Adam groaning in pain. Geek Adam explains that today is the day they're rolling out the new Adam. Lawyer Adam, the newest version, is now on a date with Rebecca. However, he abruptly leaves, saying that it's not working out. Meanwhile, Muscle Adam checks on Adam and realizes it's the Mark VI version, only half complete. As Adam gets up to leave, he absent-mindedly says, "Absentatively." Rebecca, suspicious, asks what his model is. Adam instinctively responds, even though he shouldn't have any memory of it. Alarmed, Rebecca calls a code Sapphire. Adam attempts to escape, but Greg intercepts him and injects him again, rendering him unconscious. Adam wakes up to find himself face to face with Matthew Maker, the CEO of Make a Match. Maker shares his personal story. His true love passed away, and her death made him realize the importance of finding perfect companionship for everyone. He believes that no one should be alone and insists that Adam's sole purpose is to love Amanda. Maker offers Adam a choice. He can fulfill that purpose again by merging with the new, upgraded version of himself, the Mark 6 Adam. Greg tells Adam that cows don't leave the slaughterhouse, steaks do. Adam walks to the biomass recycling chamber. As he stands there, Greg approaches him and casually asks if he's really going through with it. He suggests they share one final toast. Greg mentions that the new Adam only drinks scotch now. Adam, staring at his drink, admits that he can't forget Amanda, because he was literally made for her. Adam insists he is nothing without Amanda and that's why he has to go through with this. Greg suddenly injects him in the neck again, knocking him out. Greg slaps him awake and shows him a video of Amanda. In the video, she explains that she was in a 4-year relationship with her last boyfriend, who cheated on her. The betrayal devastated her, nearly costing her scholarship. She doesn't want to go through that kind of heartbreak again. Rebecca assures Amanda that they will create the perfect companion for her. Amanda wants someone who is loyal, honest, and kind. Greg stops the video and tells Adam that this is exactly who he is, with or without Amanda. Later, Adam sits in the mess hall with the other Adams when their favorite song begins playing over the loudspeaker. As the music fills the room, Adam reflects and says that the song still means something to him. Adam tells the other clones that they are not just made for Amanda, they have their own identities and worth. He insists that they can't let a single relationship define their entire existence. Before he can continue, a security guard tases him, but Geek Adam smashes the guard in the head. This sparks a rebellion, and all the clones begin to fight back. Meanwhile, Maker watches the chaos unfold on the security cameras and orders a containment unit to intervene. Adam regains consciousness and joins the fight. The clones, now united, prepare to take on the security guards. Maker's voice booms through the loudspeakers, ordering them to surrender and lie on the floor. But instead of complying, the clones charge at the guards. Realizing he's losing control, Maker gives the order to exterminate them on sight. Despite this, the clones overpower the guards and break out of the complex, running toward their freedom. The clones capture Maker and drag him out of his control room. Meanwhile, Rebecca, realizing the situation is lost, hides and makes a call to secure another job elsewhere. The clones throw Maker into the biomass recycling chamber, where he is disintegrated. Victorious, they cheer in celebration. 2 months later, Adam wakes up in his apartment, now living a normal life. He visits a record shop and unexpectedly runs into Amanda. They start talking, and Adam tells her that he's in a band now. Amanda says she's taking things slow and wants to get back together with him. Adam agrees and gives her a record. They hug, and the episode ends with Adam smiling as he walks away. Like and subscribe the channel for more videos like these.